this was taken on her. But now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now. And we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Jandiroba's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Jandiroba.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at how she drives. Whoa!
How good was that judo toss? Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose.
Get moving.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Well, we wondered aloud earlier about their tickers, who would they both have, and they have given us one of the better fights.
They've given us an instant flash. Both of these would have they're beat, they're battered every time they go to the corner. We wonder if anyone's going to quit. Neither one does. They come right back out, and they continue to go at each other. It's been so fun.
Somehow, some way we have made it. Oh my goodness, it's like the American Red Cross in the octagon tonight. Blood donation on both sides, and somehow both sides survive.
I mean, but John, at some point we gotta ask, like, how much can they take? At some point it's gotta be.
Oh, big right. Ooh, diving punch. Oh, big shots raining down. Trying to finish this fight. Oh, she lands again. She has really. Dean steps in.
Almost.
Uno que me falta.
Get into a takedown.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh. And huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. And it's... Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stung by a huge shot right before the horn. And now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner... One of those big right hands. Emmett's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. You take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round.
Landed that nasty shot. Now he needs to try to fight the next shot. Follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. That's it! How about the Korean Zombie?
What a performance.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting two as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. Of those types of strikes.
Catafrance is really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Low kick lands flush. All right, so Dillashaw's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Under 3 minutes now to go here in round 2. Dillashaw moving forward with a combination. Catafrance's nose is unrecognizable. It is consecutive straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Huge left hand.
Big shot by Catafrance.
Good.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. What a fight.
Catafrance is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. These ground strikes are just brutal. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Big elbow. Oh, another blow lands on the cut. Critical situation now. He's a bloody mess. Oh, how about the volume elbows? Oftentimes we see an elbow and it's one and done. Not the case here.
He's so confident with those elbows. He's so good at getting in tight and just throwing them back to back that they do land.
The kick is there to the body. Dillashaw's nose is bleeding. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And what a round! Heading back to the corner after that round. Catafrance's nose does not look like it did at the beginning of this fight. Perhaps it is broken. It is certainly pouring blood. And you got to think the referee's going to call on the ringside. Told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse.
Difficult to breathe.
Yo cerré la aplicación ahorita.
Dice, ¿cómo que te faltan como tres planos?
Vamos a ver si me deja de yo. Deja de yo aquí.
Toma, toma el dinero, Perú. Toma, ven. Toma, Perú. Oye, que hay gente coge. Pero coge esos cuartos, tío. Eso no, dame mi vaina, dame mi puya. Mi puya, cabrón.
No me pone a dar. Yo en el lado como puse a operar en el lobby.
Mira, están ahí, coge, están ahí.
Hablamos después, ¿no? Como aquí está.
Dale, te toca. Sí, te paro. Ah, mira, uno se tiró. Sí, están ahí. Sí, son dos. Y arriba nosotros hay gente. No, espérate, eso lo... Adiós. Entonces, diablo, me salí yo de ahí, loco. Diablo, mira un duro. Ahora sí lo pedí. Está viendo otra.
Final round, final minute. What a fight it has been, and hard for the referee to get involved when damage is being doled out on both sides.
I mean, it's so evenly matched. These guys have done such a great job of staying in the fight. There have been many moments in this fight where you thought one of them just did not have enough. Look at all the blood. Look at all the bruising on these two fighters. These guys have done a tremendous job. This is a fight of the night candidate.
Now he's back up. Oh, a nice job to get the single leg takedown there, so he caught the leg and then was able to bring this fight to the ground.
Tú le das solo, vuelve. Diablo, lo coge.
Chris Weidman! As many style points as you could produce.
No seré tú, lobo. Me gano.
Getting that guard up to prevent any further damage.
Big double leg, double change.
the position there. Nice transition by Slice. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Slice is in the stack guard now. Could be some serious trouble for the opposition. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Slice's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. Oh, defense into offense there as he blocks the strike and counters with a perfect jab.
It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
He's brutalizing it.
Oh, man, as effective a straight punch as we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Trying the front. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on speed, it one of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kimbo Slice!
Well, bet against this man at your own peril. Kimbo Slice does it yet again. The power was on full display here tonight. And this is an evolving mixed martial artist. Going to be very interesting to see how they match-make Kimbo moving forward. This result figures to provide the promotion with a whole lot of options. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
20 seconds to go in round 1. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, so there is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Oh, McGregor's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. The number's 91 total strikes have now landed for Chan Sung Jung. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 50. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. He's another one.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Oh, nice knee. Oh! I mean, geez Louise.
McGregor's nose is just pouring blood right now. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
He's wobbling now.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to...
Oh, he hurt him again.
How about the Korean Zombie?
Jeez Louise.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-Jung.
So the Korean Zombie does it again. This man has had a flair for the dramatic every step of the way in his UFC career, and he continues to top his previous performances. You gotta think this win and the magnitude of it could set him up for another shot at that UFC featherweight title.
Right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
That strike blocked by Page. Oh, that cut on his nose is only getting worse. Not good. Final seconds here. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, back to the stools now, signifying the end of the round. Man, his nose is mangled. It's severely cut up right now. I think the fight could end at any moment. We'll see what the cut man can do here. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, back to the stools now, signifying the end of the round. Man, his nose is mangled. It's severely cut up right now. I think the fight could end at any moment. We'll see what the cut man can do here. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. Page gets caught by the straight punch. Oh, that's a strong slip there, and then the rip. Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the minute.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, and, you know, we spoke about this guy and how impressed we were with his fight IQ and how smart he was in his approach. Shows again, he got his opponent hurt, and he has been on that cut the entire time. Great job.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Lawler. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Starting to do some really significant damage to the... Right off the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Lawler's really bleeding badly from his lip here. A few more... A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back. You see the blood coming down the face into the mouth. But it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but The doctor has to protect the fighters. We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ruthless Robbie Lawler.
All right, so the former UFC welterweight champion, Ruthless Robbie Lawler, getting his hand raised here tonight, and that's about as much of a celebration as you're going to see out of Ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Yeah,
he's pretty happy.
You won't get much from Robbie, and that's why we love him, right? He's no nonsense. He's all business. He's here for a job, and once he gets it done, Robbie's back off to Florida to be with his family.
Get him out of there. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Big knee to the body.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Jackson swelling now around that. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed. I'm going to stand up and call the rest of this fight. I hope nobody is behind me. This has been insane.
I mean, it's unbelievable that we've still been sitting the whole time. Multiple times, you want to jump out of your seat because these guys are putting on such a fantastic fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Lands a shot to the leg. Pineda's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Pineda's cut on his nose is just...
Ya, ¿quién fue que lo mataron? Damn.
Side control.
Mataron de uno a lo último. What's in me? Oh.
That kick blocked by Rampage.
Casi me matan.
So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Baby, apagó el caliente, ¿verdad?
3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Quinton Rampage Jackson. All right, Buff, thank
¿Qué
you
le
very
está
much.
comiendo, papá?
Nobody
Let
in
me
this
see.
arena surprised by
¿Eh?
those scorecards. Just a
Galletita.
largely dominant effort from the boxer over the kickboxer on the feet tonight.
Okay. No, comiendo galletas.
He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. How about these two going at it?
Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
So a strong 5 minutes down. Condit's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round. DC will show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him. Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, massive elbows are landing. That's going to leave him up.
Oh, he's got the choke.
That guillotine is tight.
He's got the choke in.
Ooh, sorry to catch up, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock. Roll it to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything. Oh!
With a huge win tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
Make the...
Not call the action.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one. I'm not sure how he stayed up.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Have a night, young man. Make the bad man stop. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling.
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough the opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Wow! And that'll do it! Robbie Lawler with a huge knockout tonight.
Oh, boy. It's easy.
Thus far, 81 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Just below 50%, by the way, 49% the accuracy rate on the strike attempts against Max Holloway. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Holloway's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protect the body.
There it is. Look at that.
Yo creo que eso lo
la escalera o algo así, no. Hay que ver el video bien, porque es algo como raro. Tú quieres hacer lo mismo que donde radiamos, que se quedó, que no podíamos coger nada. Sí, hay que ver el video, porque en verdad eso yo nunca lo he hecho. Yo creo que ese fue el cabrón que rompió los vidrios de afuera.
El bunker le dieron para el piso.
So the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. Like second round now, the Korean zombie is here. Chan Sung Jung.
Ay, papá.
Less tolerant.
Por más que se ducha, tumba el tanque, dijo para la base, y la come. La come.
Lands again. Nicely done there by both fighters throwing heat now.
Ya fueron mucho más por explotarlo más.
Yeah, as it should. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent
might get the TKO. Back to his feet.
big right hand.
Ya lo sé.
Absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration.
I think completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh!
He's hurt again.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Sees his nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Big knee lands to the body.
30 seconds to go. Heavy kick downstairs. Oh, and there's that hook. This time, no good. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Huge left. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Ooh, how about the hands on Jacare Souza? You know him as a world-class jiu-jitsu practitioner, but since aligning with Julian Williams and James Taylor there at Fusion XL in Orlando, Jacare's striking is on a completely different level. Middleweight division, take notice. Right there, his opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure. From his opponent. Oh, big power right hand there by the Korean zombie. This is as powerful a featherweight as there is in this division, and he has certainly found his range early, DC. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. Like he hits people and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him in Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, he just knocked him out of his shoe. Conor McGregor's left hand is as good of a single strike as there is in the UFC.
Yeah, he needs to register that. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very...
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike. And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Conor McGregor gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all? It has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening. So he's really starting to put together some significant... Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking. Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out. And Jung's cut, not getting blood in his eyes per se, but that is a huge gash on the cheek. Kind of looks like a slot machine right now. And if we get in between rounds, the ringside physician and the cut man are going to have their work cut out for them. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round. He was on the receiving end of some big blows. And he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target. And his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is. No, he is on. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. Certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 31 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-Jung.
So the Korean Zombie does it again. This man has had a flair for the dramatic seemingly every step of the way in his UFC career, and he continues to top his previous performance. Nasty high kick. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. He's got both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, a big left hand. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's...
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Very nice leg kick there by Tuivasa. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Tuivasa gets back up here.
Nice body shot.
Well, at this point, it seems as though it is toughness that is carrying him through. His thigh is mangled. I'm not sure how much he can take.
He won't be able to take much more, J.A. This fight's pretty much over. I understand that he's going to switch his stances, but then he'll switch back. I understand that he's going to try and defend, but it's too late. Everything that lands from this point forward is going to be so damaging that it will ultimately lead to this fight being finished.
Certainly a strong front. Strong there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Fight back!
Aspinall getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the predicament.
Oh! There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, this one could be over soon. And really starting to make these shots count. Gets back to his feet. Nice body shot.
Oh, nice.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from there. Excessive blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt him very bad.
Might get the TKO here. Final 30 seconds of this third round. With a huge TKO victory.
Oh, my goodness.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a... All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. There's the leg kick. That one checked by Hamza Chimaev. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. That man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Great job landing from the top position.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, good work here to the body by Chimaev. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Jab snaps the head back.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Big shots landed by him now. Fighters back to their feet here.
And now he's secured back position.
All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission.
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
In the half guard.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Nice combination of elbows there by Khamzat Chimaev. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground well-placed shots there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Brunson. Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. Nicely done. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up. It doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limping.
And that is how you end a fight. All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building together. Starting to get his range and get into a good flow on the feet as the longer fighter. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think. Right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Hughes is an
Trouble now. Stay at space. Now he's back up.
Oh, big left hook there. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the
high guard.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, massive dive. Oh, big shots raining down. Big